What's good, YouTube? Your boy Danny Mac coming to you for another video. So we are selling off our collection after working so hard to get to the 4,000 cards. And yeah, so that's basically where we are. So this is like volume 1 because it's going to take quite some time to sell off the collection and to see. I hope y'all saw right there I had 3,743 cards left. So that's what was at the beginning of the collection. Give or take a few, because I think when I was at 4,000 it probably said 3,996 or something. So case number, so we've sold on over 250 cards, and so that's where we stand right now. So kind of just gonna go through the cards we sold. I gotta get rid of. I'm getting rid of coaches to start off with and players. Some of the more expensive ones, some of the cheaper ones. I gotta also, you grow attached to some of the players you invested badges in and this and that, but eventually I'm going to sell them all. Got to get over that attachment complex and all that good stuff. So we're getting rid of these coaches later. Doc, later Carlisle, later Kid, later Spoelstra, Mr. McMillan, Borrego, Stevie Kerr, Popovich. They all got to go. Cha-ching. So cha-ching. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, my voice is still messed up, so not talking as much as I normally would. So yeah, I don't know. Definitely want to leave in the comments how much you think I'll end up with after I'm able to sell all of these cards. I have no idea right now. For this go round, we started off with 41,766. Over 150,000, so we are moving along. Some of the cards don't sell the first time. Some cards may take 10 times to sell because you're trying to find that fine line of getting somebody to buy them, but you don't want to sell them too cheap. But eventually you get kind of tired of selling the same one, then you be like, just sell it for what it is. And Doc sold, Tyronn Lue sold, Chauncey sold. There we go. The Knicks ornament ball sold. So the ones we got left here, got a few left. So anyway, we up to 264,111. So that is over 200. That's right around 232,000. No, not that much. Around 222,000. We picked up that first time. Now this second time here, we're starting off here at 269,071. So as you can see, I got a bunch of different ones we selling. Cha-ching, we got Pete Marriage, Mr. Greer, Tobias Harris, Mr. Nash, Mr. Ellis, Mike Malone, Coach. So right now I say coaches and players are the ones that are going. Definitely trying to get rid of, and see where we're going. We are up over 300,000. So we are rolling in the dough, raking in the dough, boy, raking in the dough. Getting this MT. So that first chunk was 222,345. And this time we are going to roll with we almost finished with this batch right here. Almost done, and we are up to 437,011. So that's an extra 167,940 we picked up. Talk to your boy. Now selling them off takes a little time for sure, man. It's not as quick as it seemed to be because, like I said, unless you just quick selling them, which I'm not doing. I'm trying to make enough, again, that fine line between not giving up too cheap, but you also want to sell them for, you don't want to wait forever. You keep trying to sell them for the max, and you may never get it sold. So, again, that fine line that we always trying to do when we selling them off, because they get, and plus that 10% fee that the bank get, that taxation 2K gets. All right. This time we started off with we was at the 440,273 mark. And this time we're going to end up with 551,558 for an additional 111,285. So that is bonkers right there. So next up, this was the probably got the most. We got a little something going here. So Mr. Hans, excuse me. So I don't know where we're going to end up here, but this is going to be probably the last batch that I do for today. And then I'm going to continue my journey sharing it with you to see where we end up at. So definitely appreciate you guys checking out the video for sure, man. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a like as well. Moses is out of here. Kuzma. Big Dave Robinson in the building. At one time, that car was going for like 70,000, 80,000 probably. Even more than that. You know, well, all these cars were going for something at one time. So that's what I'm saying. Don't worry about what you paid for them. All that don't matter. That you used them. You got your use out of them. And so if you're doing like me, I'm basically just going to keep the ones that I'm going to be playing with. And by the time this is over, I'm going to buy whatever the best cards are available. You know, by that time, maybe invincible Ben Simmons. Maybe some goats are out there by then. Who knows? I have no idea how long this is going to take. But I will be bringing it to you. Joe Johnson, bye-bye. Magic did not sell. We'll get him next time. Great Kyrie Irving in the building. Serge Ibaka. Can I tell you? What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Keep going, keep going, keep going. I definitely like this. I definitely like this. Up over 711,000. That's what I'm talking about. About to hit the Millionaires Club. Will I hit it on this batch? I do not know. If I do not get it on this first video, I'll definitely will hit that million in the second video. D Wade gotta go. No, we ain't sold him yet. LeBron is out of here. Boris Diaw. Blake would not go yet. Try to sell him for too much. Bobby Portis Jr. 34.50. All right. Mr. Butler, Mr. Bowen, Mr. Bradley. B. Jennings, Jawan, Mr. Towns. So as you can see, the 900s, the 1000s, the 1100, all that adds up, yo. All that adds up. Don't need those cards anymore. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. The only thing I was worried about is stuff for limited. But if I need to buy some stuff for limited, then I will buy some stuff for limited. That just, makes sense at the time. But, I'm still going to have crazy, crazy cars that you can't sell back. So we are definitely in this first batch. Mr. Arenas, and Mr. Chamberlain. Did we kick the 900,000 mark after it's all said and done? We cracked the 900,000 mark. So we did over 800,000. We raised it over 800,000 with this first batch. Appreciate you checking out the video. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button for sure. Peace, peace, peace and love, y'all.